Get him out of Iowa. If we come in Iowa, we're at the White House. I mean, there's no, you guys got to take us, all right? But here's the deal. He's got his job, and he's got his work cut out for him. But you guys got your job and your work. On caucus night, no excuses. Get your fanny one foot in front of the other, bring a buddy, and make him the next Democratic nominee for the United States.
What a crowd! God love you. Oh! Holy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Good morning, Des Moines. Holy mackerel. Actually, 20 after 12. Now look, if anybody had told my grandfather Ambrose Finnegan that I'd be running for president and New Year's Day I'd be in a bar that was packed with people who were sober, he would have told me I was in the wrong place. You all are incredible. I must have the sobriety crowd, Mr. Chairman. There is no possibility of being able to compete and do this in the state of Pennsylvania or California or Texas or Florida. Ladies in New Jersey, ladies and gentlemen, the only way you can compete there, is with hundreds of millions of dollars, tens of millions of dollars to begin with on television. So you've given me a shot, you've given all of us a shot, and I truly, truly appreciate it. And I appreciate you being my family. Joe, I agree with Joe. Joe's right. But what I also hear is, used to hearing less and less as every day goes by. But Joe, I don't think you can win the caucus. I think you'd make a great president. I'm reading the national press and they point out, one of the couple leading pundits the other day say, why don't the Democrats nominate Biden? He did an 80% chance, quote, 80% chance of winning the election, in the general election. Well, people say I can't get by the caucus. They say I couldn't get by the caucus because I haven't had and spent $20 million. That have been outspent 20-1. They say I can't win the caucus because I do not have the interest groups that are supporting me and pouring money in for me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you one thing. You show up at caucus night and you stand up for Joe Biden, you're going to be stunned how many other people are going to stand with you when they know they're not right. So I need you. I need you to stand up for me. I need you to stand up for me on Thursday night. Ladies and gentlemen, what presidential elections are about, as my sister said, is about you. They're about America. And they're about the candidate's vision for America. And my vision for America is a strong, vibrant, confident, and respected nation once again. My vision for America is an America that decides that it is absolutely essential. Our whole future rests upon a middle class that's growing, not shrinking. A middle class, because without the middle class growing, the poor do not have a chance. The disadvantaged in America have no chance. The rich will never be those who care for the poor. It's the middle class and the consensus that they form that takes care of those who are left behind in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a vision for this country where every single American has adequate health care and access to it, good, fair, and decent health care. I have a vision for America where every single child in America has a fighting chance to graduate from high school because we started them in an educational setting when they were 4 years old. Half the education gap in America exists before a child sets 1 foot into a classroom among the disadvantaged children. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a vision for America where every single solitary child who qualifies to go to college is able to go, and no one is denied because they can't, quote, afford it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a vision for this country like you do. I have a vision for this country like you do, where we not only gain control of our energy dilemma, but we turn it into an opportunity. It's the single greatest opportunity we have to become the most powerful economic engine in the world again and remain that way. We should be turning our energy solutions into export capabilities. We should be the engine that literally gains control of global warming, not only here but all over the world. There's so many possibilities. None of that will happen unless the moment the next president of the United States takes control, when power is handed from President Bush to the next president, unless that president can immediately deal with the world-threatening crises that literally threaten our physical security, that are literally draining the blood and treasure of America as we speak. Are they ready? Are they smarter than their Secretary of State? Are they more informed? Because, ladies and gentlemen, they are going to have to act. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this country is ready, and I am ready to lead this country to a much better place in the world than it has now. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you. I love you. Thank you very much.